Hey, what is up, guys? This is Bo, or Carl Hungus 712, and I'm finally back on the Call of Duty grind. I know I said that last video, but I'm going back and playing the old Call of Duties again. And man, these Call of Duties, man, the fun factor that the old Call of Duties were able to capture is just, I think it's unbelievable. Like I said, the last couple of Call of Duties I've just been so massively disappointed in. Black Ops 3 I think had a lot of potential. I'll do a review on that here probably in the next few weeks, maybe the next month or so, just because after the third, I guess I could wait until after the fourth map pack, but I think we've seen basically all we're going to see out of Black Ops 3, unfortunately, and I'd like to go back and give Advanced Warfare and Ghost and some of those games. Well, you guys know I like Ghost, but just give them just another look-sees and see, see if they pass the test of time type of thing. But God, getting back on these old Call of Duties. Of course, here we've got some MW2. I go off in this game. I end up going like 24-4, 26-4, something like that. I start off with a quick death, and basically I don't die again until the very end. You'll see my last couple of deaths that I actually get in this game, and they're kind of, they're your typical bullshit, I guess, in these old Call of Duties. I get tubed quite a couple of times, and then I think somebody hip fires me with a Barrett through a wall and ends up killing me, so that's basically my couple of deaths on here. But man, my shot is crunchy, it's crispy, it's, I'm just having fun on these old CODs, and I'm happy to be back grinding on the YouTube grind again for you guys. Like I said, I've just been so damn busy lately with studying for my tests and doing all that stuff. So like I said, I haven't been able to upload very much, but I figured I'm going to push it. I'm going to keep grinding for you guys and go get back to doing what I enjoy doing, which is playing the classic Call of Duties again. But I'm using a suppressed MTAR, very good weapon. I was going to show you guys a few games that I had previously before this. I think I was using the FAMAS. I think that was the real overpowered gun in this game, but man, my shot was crispy. I was mapping people with one burst from that gun without even having, what the hell is it called? It's not high caliber in the old games, but it deals extra bullet damage. What is it? God, I'm drawing a blank here, guys. I can't remember, but you guys can leave me a message in the comments section. I can't remember. Like I said, I didn't get a chance to play MW2 very much. I know you guys are probably saying, well, Bo, your emblem says you prestige twice. Well, I prestige twice because I got into a hack lobby, and I worried about having my stats screwed up in the hack lobby, so I prestige just so my stuff was reset, and then I ended up getting into a hack lobby later on, killed like one guy and was level 70 or something, so I just kept it there and said, fuck it, But God, these old Call of Duties, I think we're in store for some fun this year if Infinity Ward can bring back this classic, just this fun gameplay, And I think the biggest problem we have in the new Call of Duties is, of course, with the advanced movement. I understand some people really enjoy it, but to me, this took more skill right here because, if I ended up dying out of spawn, or I shouldn't say out of spawn, but let's say I have to push a flag or something like that, and I end up getting killed, my life matters in these old Call of Duties because I get spawned clear the hell across the map. It's going to take me probably 25 seconds to get across the map. Whereas in the new Call of Duties, of course, you can just keep dying repeatedly and you can get across the map in 2 seconds. And like I said, I think these old Call of Duties, they just, I don't know, to me they just take more skill. They're more exciting to play. I don't know what it is. I just enjoy it. It's just fun for me. I don't know. And like I said too, I enjoy more realism. So I think that's why these old CODs really do, they hit it home with me, so to speak. And also, not to mention, when I hop back on MW2, I will say I think the streaks are a bit OP at times in Modern Warfare 2, but it feels good to know that if I go on a 7-kill streak, that I'm going to get a streak that is probably going to, in return, get me 4 to 5 kills. Maybe 7. We'll see. It's you don't always get that, but it's just good to know that when I hop on here and I work hard for my kill streaks, I'm rewarded with the kill streak. Now, one thing I've noticed, like in Black Ops 3, for example, I can't tell you how many times I've called in Raps or a Wraith, and just immediately, you know, 10 seconds, the Wraith finally gets into the map, because of course it takes a few seconds, you know, for the streak to get into the map. If you guys have played MW3, Jesus, if you guys have played Black Ops 3, you guys know that it takes a few seconds for the kill streak to get onto the map. And by the time it gets onto the map, I hear, you know, Wraith destroyed, Raps deployment ship destroyed, and it's like, you know, I just called that in. You know how, you know, I worked that hard to get that streak, and all of a sudden it's just blown up, and it doesn't feel very rewarding in Black Ops 3 that, you know, I work all that, you know, I work that hard to get a mothership, to get a Wraith, to get Raps, to get a Cerberus, and, you know, one EMP hits my Cerberus, or two EMPs hit it, it's destroyed. A guy with gravity spikes destroys it in 2 seconds. You know, like I said, I call my Wraith in, and you know, somebody with a black cell destroys it in 2 seconds. You know, and I think that's one thing that with Black Ops 3 they took a step backwards, is on the fun factor with the kill streaks. You know, people play Call of Duty, and here's the Barrett spray through the wall, but you know, people play Call of Duty because they want to, you know, they want to have fun, they want to get some kills. You know, you know, if you work hard to get your kill streaks, you should be rewarded with it. I remember in Black Ops 2 going on that long streak without hardline, without, you know, without anything like that, and getting a swarm. And, you know, I can't remember how many kills a swarm is. What was it, like 10 kills or so? Just around 10 kills. You know, with the swarm, I'm probably getting 10 kills. You know, which is pretty fair. You know, I work that hard. I cap all those flags. I get all those kills. I stay alive. I help my team win the game, and I get rewarded with a streak that helps me win the game, and gets me a lot of kills in return. Whereas it seems like now, you know, I don't know what the deal is. Ghost, the kill streaks really fucking sucked. Advanced Warfare, the kill streaks were atrocious. And in Black Ops 3, the kill streaks are better, but they're still not what they were. And like I said, you guys know I like bare bones. You know, I don't care for kill streaks. I prefer kill streaks not being in the game. But if you're going to put them in the game, and you're going to reward players for going on long streaks, allow them to get some kills with those streaks, you know. And I'd like to hear from you guys in the comment section if you guys agree with me. Like I said, when it comes to kill streaks, you know, again, you know, I'd prefer not having kill streaks in the game, but if you're going to put them in, at least reward us. At least have us rewarded, and you guys will see me get a nice jump shot, a noob tube right to the face here. But like I said, even with the nonsense of these old games, they're still fun. I really enjoy it. I wish the graphics were a little bit crisper. Sometimes it's hard to see people; they blend in. But I suppose that's more realistic. If you're out in the rain and somebody's in a ghillie suit, they're going to be hard to see. But like I said, I want to know in the comment section what you guys have to say. If you guys agree with me that the kill streaks need to be upped a little bit. Like I said, I just get so frustrated in the new CODs where, you know, you don't get, it doesn't feel like you're rewarded for things. And like I said, with the old bare bones mode, which I've played on MW2, it's phenomenal. If you can get into a bare bones match, I feel like you're rewarded, and I'd like to see that with the new Call of Duties. But again, as I've said before, you know, I'd like to hear from you guys in the comment section if you guys feel rewarded, if you want these old kill streaks back, like the Swarm and the Harrier and the Nuke. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you next video, and Bo out.